What is up, YouTube? It is Matt back with another crypto video, and today's video is on Stellar Lumen's XLM, and as the title suggests, I'll be giving you 7 reasons why Stellar XLM may have a very successful 2019 and beyond. This first article details 3 reasons why Stellar will be successful in 2019, and then I go on and add 4 more reasons to this article. So the first reason is Interstellar. As we already know, the for-profit arm of Stellar, Lighyear, has partnered with the company Chain, and they have since renamed themselves Interstellar. And this is big news for the Stellar network, as Chain has brought in major players to the Stellar network, and that includes NASDAQ, Citigroup, and Visa. And these partnerships that they brought forward aren't just like sitting idly by in the background, kind of waiting on Stellar to succeed. They're in their own ways pioneering technology in the blockchain field. Just take a look at NASDAQ. They've patented a new blockchain Newswire service technology. And a quick look at what this is a submitter submits a document to the system, and a blockchain transaction is generated and submitted to the blockchain based on the document. An editor may edit the document, and an approver may approve the document for release to the recipients. And it goes further on to detail that this could be implemented in businesses that are sending sensitive data in between clients back and forth. So someone would draft it, someone would approve it if it was to be sent to the investors, and then they can set a specific time for that news to be released. And so it'll be released automatically when that time hits, and they can pick a specific group of people to receive it based on specific cryptographic keys. So in a way, I mean, what I kind of take, it kind of seems similar to email in the sense that you can pick specifically who you want to receive this information, but it has all the security and features that the blockchain has to offer. Quick look at Visa. Visa is set to launch a blockchain-based digital identity system with IBM in Q1 of 2019, so that's coming up. And this system is dubbed the Visa B2B Connect, and it will provide a blockchain-based digital identity solution for financial institutions to securely process cross-border payments. The system reportedly tokenized sensitive business data such as banking details and account numbers, granting them a unique cryptographic identifier that will be used for transactions on the platform. So you can see just 2 of the companies that Chain has brought into the Stellar network are actively working on solutions and use cases for blockchain in the real world, and that's definitely exciting to see. So the second reason for Stellar XLM to have a successful 2019 is the rise of security token offerings. So as the ICO game dries due to scams and conflicts with existing security regulations, a new form of financing is emerging, and that is security token offerings, or STOs. And security token offerings have an edge over ICOs because they are more compliant to regulations. Unlike an ICO where investors fund an idea, an STO, investors buy the tokens of a business that is already in existence, and that's kind of like buying stocks for businesses that are already in existence today. This is the tokenizing of assets that Stellar is kind of pioneering and leading the pack in doing so. So that's another reason why Stellar could be successful in the future, is the tokenization of assets. And as transactions occur on the Stellar blockchain, there's a small fee in XLM. So as more STOs start to use Stellar blockchain, you could see a rise in price of XLM as the demand for it increases. So the third reason this article points out is the partnership with IBM. And a lot of people don't really give the IBM partnership the credit that it really deserves. But when you look at what this article is saying, IBM already has partnerships with over 90% of the global banking industry. And that makes it easy for these banks to adopt IBM's WorldWire that runs on the Stellar blockchain for cross-border payments. And that's because they don't need to install new infrastructure. They can simply provide an update to their IBM machines that they are already using and implement the WorldWire technology. So that's why the IBM partnership is a big deal for Stellar. And on top of WorldWire, IBM is also pioneering a lot of technologies in the blockchain field. A quick look at just a couple of them. IBM is trialing a blockchain application store, and they now have 500 blockchain projects worldwide. So IBM has partnered with 9 financial institutions and CLS, which is a foreign exchange settlement provider, to trial a new platform for blockchain-based applications called Ledger Connect. This is a new store, or this new store acts as a central resource for blockchain-related applications and should make it simpler and cheaper for financial firms to adopt blockchain technology. CLS is currently trialing the platform with the assistance of 9 banks, including Barclays, PLC, and Citigroup, which Citigroup was also one of the partners that Chain brought into the mix via the Interstellar merger. So, and another area that IBM is looking to pioneer is their TradeLens blockchain platform, which is a kind of a way to bring global logistics onto the blockchain. And as you can see, Canada Border Agency is set to pilot the IBM TradeLens blockchain platform, and IBM is also partnered with Maersk, which is one of the world's largest cross-ocean shipping companies in the world, to develop this technology. So you can see that IBM is actively working on blockchain technology, and I think this article about the App Store pointed out that they're working on over 500 different projects for blockchain technology across the world. And I don't have an article for it here, but I've seen that the country of Australia is looking to make a stable coin based on the Stellar blockchain that is backed by the Australian currency. So that's definitely also exciting news for Stellar. So these 3 reasons here are why it has a successful 2019 in store, and now I will add 4 more reasons as to why 2019 will be successful for Stellar Lumens XLM. And reason 1 is Starlight. This came out, I think, yesterday or the day before. Stellar Lumens unveils Starlight, which is an instant payments channel via Interstellar. And a look at what that is exactly is it offers instant transactions and 0 fees, and it's also very private. So Stellar's Interstellar has unveiled a demo of Starlight. This is a new bidirectional payment channel operating on the Stellar network. It is said to be similar to Bitcoin's own Lightning Network in terms of the purposes in which it serves. The channel will facilitate users of the network to send transactions that are of 0 fees. They will be able to do this in a private manner and in real time. And this will only be the case with the use of Lumens XLM, which is Stellar's native token in the transactions. This large boasting benefits of Starlight is that no longer will the days of time-consuming processes be a burden. Furthermore, the security of Starlight is ensured by a way of special information. This is exchanged between those involved with each payment, and details of the information include signed Stellar transactions, and these do not get published to the network only until one of the participants selects to bring closure to the channel. Once it is closed, the settled transaction sends to the party's Stellar account balance, and this will take into account the back and forth channel's history of payments. Lastly, the final settled balances are revealed on the network once the channel is closed. So anything that happens in between the closing of this account is complete 100% or kept 100% private. And once the channel is closed, the final transaction is what gets listed on the network. This other reason for a successful 2019 is StellarX. As we know, Stellar is releasing or has released a fully decentralized exchange, and it is feeless. And that's going to be the future of exchanges in cryptocurrency. 1, decentralized to increase privacy of all your transactions, and 2, feeless, because people are going to flock to exchanges that they can trade and keep 100% of their profits, as opposed to systems. I'm just throwing Binance out there as an example, that cost or charge you small transaction fees for every time you exchange currency. So feeless trading of cryptocurrency is the future, and StellarX will definitely be a part of that future. Now, I don't think this, since the transactions are feeless, this will not directly inflate the price of XLM, but the more people use it, the more people will become aware of Stellar and everything they have to offer, and that could indirectly increase the price of Stellar Lumens as the demand for it increases. So another reason is this one's kind of speculation, but their rumored partnership with Fidelity. And again, it's speculation. There's nothing set in stone. There's no guarantee, but there is a reason why this could be a possibility, and that is through Tom Jessup. So Tom is a executive at Fidelity, and he was also a top member of corporate levels of Chain. And we already know Chain has partnered with Stellar. And so in a world of business where it's all about who you know, it's a very good sign that Tom Jessup came from Chain and he also works at Fidelity. So he could kind of bridge the gap between Fidelity and Stellar Lumens and help facilitate some sort of partnership there in the future. Again, there's no guarantee of that, but it's certainly a possibility. And if it were to happen, it would be very, very big news for Stellar Lumens XLM. So the last reason for a successful 2019 for Stellar Lumens XLM, and this one kind of goes for all cryptocurrency in general, not just Stellar, and that is Bakkt. So what is Bakkt and what will it do? So Bakkt is a new trading platform launched in the Intercontinental Exchange, the ICE, and the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange. So first announced in August of this year, the platform is a joint effort between the ICE software king Microsoft and the coffee giant Starbucks. Bakkt is designed to give merchants an opportunity to accept cryptocurrency as payments for goods and services while making it easier for retail investors to purchase, sell, and trade digital assets. One of Bakkt's primary staples is that it will offer physically delivered Bitcoin futures, a system designed specifically to entice institutional investors to enter the cryptocurrency space. Wall Street players and other financial magnates have been relatively slow to enter the digital asset arena given the volatility often witnessed amongst payment coins such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this article speculates that unconfirmed report Bakkt could get approved as early as next week. I'm not saying that's the case, who knows, but it is coming soon, and when it does come, it will bring financial investment, financial institution investment to the cryptocurrency space, which will have a massive impact on all cryptocurrencies, not just Stellar Lumens XLM, but really all of the coins on the market that have working products already and that do serve some sort of purpose or solve some sort of problem for the future. So that being said, these are the reasons I have as to why Stellar Lumens XLM can have a successful 2019 and beyond. As always, if you enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later.